Hey friends, I wanted to make a quick video to explain the different coaching programs that I have over here at Take Back Your Territory, specifically for food freedom, where we are starting to step into our victory over emotional eating. So thank you so much for joining me today. The first thing that you're going to need to do is go on Amazon or Ingram Spark, or you can even grab a book from me. You just have to reach out to me personally via email or on social media. Get your food freedom book. This is a faith-based, holistic approach to shift you from defeat to victory over emotional eating. Now, what is emotional eating? It is basically any time you use food for anything other than physical hunger, for a physical fuel, or to maintain your daily energy, daily activity. And some of us, ever since 2020, or if you were like me, I struggled with emotional and binge eating ever since I was 4 years old. Some of us have used food for emotional reasons. And a lot of times that becomes a habit, then it becomes a lifestyle, and then it goes into bondage. And what I've learned in my 36 years of struggling with emotional and binge eating is that it was never about the diet plan. It was never about a diet program. It had absolutely nothing to do with weight loss. It had everything to do with learning how to feel my emotions, think my thoughts, but also not be governed by them. It has absolutely nothing to do with willpower. It has everything to do with stepping into a mode of self-care with boundaries and learning about emotional intelligence and really relearning how to trust yourself around food. There's no counting, there's no weight loss program here, there's no food plan. Everything that you will receive in this program, whether it's the self-paced, the group, or the one-on-one coaching, is you will never have to buy another diet plan, another weight loss plan, another anything ever again, because you will learn how to trust yourself around food. You will learn how to be aware of your emotions, aware of your thoughts, but also aware of what your body actually physically needs for you to eat. We don't cut out food groups. We don't demonize anything here when it comes to food, because food is completely neutral. It is not good, it is not bad, and it certainly cannot define you as good or bad. So the first coaching package that you will see, it is a $99 self-paced coaching. First, of course, you get the book, and then there are over 30 pre-recorded coaching videos specifically for every single section of the book. The first section is Take Back Your Territory, and you have, I believe, 4 videos to watch for Take Back Your Territory, where I sit one-on-one with you. I explain what this means. We go through the work together. There's also, with this package, you get the full workbook that you can print early, or you can print, section by section. I made it everything readily available to you. And then at the end of every single section, there are more poignant questions for you to answer. And this is self-paced. So like I said, I struggled for 36 years with emotional and binge eating, but it took me about 4 years of really pressing into this, of getting free, and it was locked down for 2 years before this bondage finally went. And so I'm not expecting you to do this in 8 weeks, and for you to expect yourself to do this in 8 weeks, maybe don't do that. But I believe that you will gain so much more ground. You will take back so much more territory here in emotional eating. And that I've had people set free in week 2. I've had people set free in week 8. I've had people that I've been walking with for 16 weeks that they're still going after this, but they're no longer afraid of their body. They're trusting themselves around food. They know they'll never need another diet program again. There's no shame. There's no day one. Y'all, it's a whole new life, and freedom looks so good on you. So that's the $99. Grab your book and start walking through the self-paced program and print your worksheet. So the group is everything you get in the self-paced, the workbook, the book that you have to order, and all of the coaching videos. Every coaching package here has access to a membership area, but with the group, you also get 16, which is semi-weekly or 2 times a week freedom calls, where you are on a Zoom with me and every other person that's in your specific group, and also the groups previous, where you come in, we go more in depth into the section, the week that we are working on, whether it's reframing your why, or creating food boundaries, or renewing your mind, or even creating a recovery plan. We go much deeper in depth, and we also have in the moment coaching. So if you are just straight off a binge and you're like getting that crumb off of your face, please come to the Freedom Call. I would love to walk you through that. I would love to help you identify the emotion that sent you into that binge in the first place. And I'll tell you what I've learned. It is often not this in the moment emotion. We actually look at the last 24 hours and even 48 hours of things that have taken place in order for us to even go into that binge. I bet you didn't realize that, but yep, it's true. Okay, so in the group, grab your book. You have all the access to the videos. You have all access to the worksheets in the workbook. You have access to the 16 Freedom Calls, and we also have a private Facebook group coaching that we do lives, we do prayer partners, we do all of the things. We create community, we create accountability for each other, and we really encourage each other to walk in this freedom. Now, what you also get in the group coaching is a free one-on-one between 60 and 90-minute session with me. So it could just be kind of shallow as the book and the coaching, but we also go much more in depth. We talk about inner healing. We do inner healing prayers. We do prayer resolution. We're walking through generational curses. We're walking through soul ties. We're walking through shame and grief and all of these other things. Because when you're done off the phone with me, y'all, I just want you free. I want you to no longer live where the enemy is killing, stealing, and destroying. I want you to live in this life that Jesus promises us, and it's an abundant life. All right, so group, grab your book, all the coaching videos, all the workbooks, all the worksheets, all the printables, all the Freedom Calls, and of course the one-on-one coaching session with me. Now, one-on-one coaching, it's all of those things, but we're also adding a weekly one-on-one coaching call with me for 8 weeks or however long it takes for you to really just get free. And there's also daily accountability, weekly accountability, and that's however you want that accountability, whether it's Voxer, Marco Polo, text, Facebook Messenger, email. But we work that out one-on-one. So please pray about whatever program the Lord is leading you to go through, whether it's self-paced or group or one-on-one. I'll tell you, self-paced is open anytime. So if you're ready to jump in, but a group hasn't started yet, then please start with that self-paced. And we can always work out something later, and I could take that $99 off your group rate and get you started. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me online via email or at Take Back Your Territory on Facebook or Instagram. And I can't wait to start. I can't wait to help you walk in freedom and keep moving forward.